Good morning to everyone and welcome to Social Science class. This is the first class and I heartily welcome you all to Sainik School Bijapur. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Dhanraj R. Parcha. I am your social science teacher and today in this presentation I am going to bifurcate about the social science and what we are going to study in this particular academic year. So again, I welcome you all for my class. Today we are going to have the social science class. In that, I will step by step tell you how the social science is for you. First, welcoming you to all for the social science class. As I stated to you, my name is Dhanraj and I am your social science teacher. Topic number 1. In this topic number 1, what we are going to see? So we are going to see about the introduction of the textbook. So here in the social science, the whole academic year, we are going to study the 3 textbooks: history, geography and civics. So step by step we will see history, how many chapters contain, geography, how many chapters contains, and civics, what we are going to study in how many chapters. So let's proceed. First, this is the cover page of your history textbook. This is your history textbook. Name is Our Past 1. Textbook in history for class 6. Before going to introduce all the textbook, I request all my students of 6th standard, all these textbooks in PDF form is available on NCERT website. So if you are going for e-book NCERT or e-PDF book of NCERT, so you will directly go to NCERT website. You can download from there by entering your class, subject and all. So you will get all the textbook in PDF form. So you can download from there also. Otherwise you can purchase from market also. So that's why I am showing you. This is the first textbook I am showing you, that the history textbook. This is history textbook. We are going to study in that Our Past 1. Okay. So this is the cover page. So you can when you are seeing the textbook in your hand, you can easily recognize, yes, this is my history textbook. So this is a history textbook. The name of the textbook is Our Past 1. Okay. And this book is prescribed by NCERT. NCERT textbook it is. Then in this NCERT textbook we are going to study about the content is here. So how many chapters whole year we are going to study? So in this whole year we are going to talk about the 11 chapters. So 11 chapters. What are the 11 chapters are there? You please one by one please make a note of it. If you are having any notebook or you are having a pen, you please copy it down. And I request you all, whenever my class will be there, you should have a notebook and a pen. So I request you, please have a notebook and a pen to copy down the important point. So first I am showing to you, you can please write down. So first one is of chapter number 1, what, where, how and when. Chapter number 1 is speaking what, where, how and when. Chapter number 2, from hunting, gathering to growing food. The reason why I am telling you to copy down few points, because when you are seeing your textbook, right? So you can easily, yes, these chapters are present in the history textbook. So this is the history textbook. Third, in the earlier cities. In the earlier cities. Fourth, what books and burials tells us. Fifth, kingdoms, kings and an early republic. Next, sixth, new questions and ideas. 7. Ashoka, the emperor who gave up war. 8. Vital villages, thriving towns. 9. Traders, king and pilgrims. 10. New empires and kingdoms. 11. Building, painting and books. So if you are missing out to write it down all this, I told e-PDF book, NCERT. Go to NCERT website. There you will get all the PDF of your all subjects textbook. So from there you can directly download this. In the content page you can get this all, right? So I request you once again, you can have the textbook, otherwise you can go for e-book in a PDF form. Next, these 11th chapter we are going to study. We are going to see in this chapter about what, where, how and when, what was going on. Then from the hunting to gathering we will see how the early age peoples were started hunting, and slowly from hunting and gathering they started to cultivate some crops on a piece of land. That means from hunting and gathering they moved to growing food. Like that we are going to see all these topics. In that we are going to talk about Harappan civilization, Mohenjo-daro, the earliest city. We are going to see the basic concept of how the tool making techniques they adopted, how the books were telling the ideas, how the new questions and other thing, how the Ashoka emperor were ruling, what was Ashoka's Dhamma. Like that, so many interesting points we are going to see here. We are going to see about the Cheras, Cholas, Pandyas. We are going to see the great epics in Tamil literature, that is the Shira Patikaram and Mani Mekulai. Like that we will see. So next we are moving to the introduction of the another textbook. This is the history textbook. Once again I will show you the cover page of history textbook. This is history textbook cover page. Our past one. This content already we discussed. Next, social science textbook, the earth, our habitat. So this is the textbook in geography for class 6. So once again you are having the another textbook. The name of the textbook is the earth, our habitat. The earth, our habitat. And this textbook is also for you for the 6th standard from NCERT. So again I request you, please copy down few name of the chapter. What we are going to study in this textbook. So here we are going to study 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chapters we are going to study. First chapter name is the earth in the solar system. The earth in the solar system. Second, globe, latitudes and longitudes. Third, motion of the earth. Fourth, maps. Fifth, major domains of the earth. Sixth, major landforms of the earth. 7. Our country, India. And the last one, India, climate, vegetation and wildlife. So in this geography tour, we are going to see about first the chapter number 1, the earth in the solar system. Then we will talk about what is globe, what are longitudes, what are latitudes. After that we are going to see about the motions of the earth. Okay, the next we will see about maps, how many types of maps are there and so on. We are going to see in this chapter. Then we will see the major domains of the earth. We will see the major domains of the earth. Then we will see the major landforms of the earth. On the earth's surface, what are the major landforms are there. Then we will talk about our motherland, our country, India. Then last we will talk about our India's climate, vegetation and about wildlife. Next, this is the geography, all the syllabus I talked about you. 8 chapters in geography. Next, this is the civics textbook. This is civics textbook. The name of the textbook is Social Science. Social and Political Life Part 1, textbook for class 6. So this is the cover page of your civics textbook. This is the last textbook of social science for 6th standard. What we are going to study in this book, we will see. First content in the first unit, second unit, third unit. This book is divided into first unit, second unit, third. In first unit, we are going to see understanding diversity. We will see about the diversity in this particular segment. The name of the unit is diversity. Then second chapter we will see diversity and discrimination. Then second unit we will see government. The topic is government. In that we will see what is government. And after that, chapter number 4, we are going to see about the key elements of a democratic government. What we will see? The key elements of democratic government. Next, in the third unit we will see local government and administration. In that we are going to see Panchayati Raj system, rural administration and urban administration. Okay. Then after that, rural administration and urban administration. Next, many more are there. So this is the content page. We will see more about this. Topic number 1. In geography, I am going to teach you first chapter. The name of the chapter is the Earth in the Solar System. Today, what I explained to you, the introduction of the 3 textbooks, history, geography and civics. So 3 textbooks you have seen. The content, whatever is there already in PDF 1, it is there. From the NCERT website, you can download the e-book in PDF form and you can have that and you can write it out. Suppose you have missed out whatever I was dictating to you. If you have missed out, don't worry about anything. What you will do, you will go to the market and you can purchase from there. Okay, online you can purchase it. Otherwise, if it is not possible, simply just type, go to the Google, in that type the NCERT website, www.ncert, just type NCERT e-PDF book or e-book, e-NCERT book. Anything you will type, quickly it is going to be there. You please click on that. After clicking on that, so all the PDF book will be there from standard 1 to standard 12. So from there you please choose your class 6 in the subject social science. Name of the book already I shown to you. Just type that, just click on that and type go. After that all the chapters will come. Whatever the chapter you want, you just click in on that and that in a PDF form that is going to be downloaded in your PC, otherwise in your mobile. Okay. So moving further to see about what we are going to study in the chapter number 1 of geography. So the chapter name is the Earth in the Solar System. Okay, we are going to see the Earth in the Solar System. First, this is Earth. This is our Mother Earth, and this Earth is having the position in the solar system. Okay, Earth in the solar system. So in this solar system, we are going to see about the whole solar system. In that, the Earth is here. We are going to see about the 8 planets. Right? Earlier there was 9, but here it is stated until 2006 Pluto was included in the solar system. But after 2006, it has been declared the dwarf planet. Then in this whole chapter, we are going to see about this 8 planet, and we are going to see about what are celestial body, what are stars, what are planets, how the sun, earth and other things they are moving, what are orbits, and many more things. What are constellation, we will see. So I request to all my students to have a notebook and a pen. Whenever I am dictating something, please copy it down. And lastly, I used to have an overview slide. In that overview slide, we are going to have the gist of the chapter. So the gist, you please note it down. And lastly, you can just write it the gist, and whatever the important point I am going to explain to you, that you have to write in there. Okay, so chapter number 1, the Earth in the solar system, we are going to study in the upcoming class. So I request you all, have a textbook in a PDF form, otherwise the textbook you can have. So we are going to study the textbook first, our habitat, right? The Earth, our habitat. So this geography textbook we are going to continue first. That's why I am showing you this geography textbook. In this geography textbook, we are going to study about the first chapter. So the name of the first chapter is the Earth in the solar system. So those who are having the textbook already, they can read the chapter and be ready for the class. Those who are not, they can have in a PDF form, and then we can have a discussion on that. So once again, I want to tell to you about the name of the 3 textbook I dictated today. Explain the concept which we are going to study. In the civics, I am going to show you how the textbook is here in the next class, and the history textbook. Today we are going to start for the geography. That's why I have shown you that we are going to study the Earth in the solar system. Okay. So here with this all about, once again I want to show you the images of the textbook. Social science is a very wonderful subject. In this whole tour of the social science, we are going to have a more adventurous journey. We will go in the geography by seeing the solar system, nature, and everything we are going to observe. In the history part, we are going to move in the history tour with a lots of interesting story I am going to tell to you. And after that, in the civics, we are going to see about the role and responsibilities of the government, of the citizen, and how we be equal, democratic, and to avoid the stereotype, having the diversity and its importance in our country. So this particular class was for only for the introduction. This class is only for introduction purpose. Okay, so I explained to you what is the social science you are going to study in 6th standard. Once again, I welcome you all in the Sainik School, and I request you, please see once again the books. This is the cover page of the history textbook. This is the cover page of geography textbook. This is the cover page of civics textbook. In social science, we are going to have the 3 textbooks, and I am going to explain you each and everything free. So 3 and free. So please combine to me, and once again I request you to go through the name of the chapter. First chapter we are going to study from the geography, the Earth in the solar system. Okay. Lastly, I want to thank to each and everyone for watching my videos. If you are having any doubt and difficulty, you please let me know about that. And thanking to each and everyone. Till then, be safe and be secure at your home. Jai Hind.